What is going on, guys? Reseller Tom here. Today we're doing a list with me video, so we're going to get straight into it right now. So if you like content just like this, make sure you smash the like button, and it'll motivate me to make way more videos just like this. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Listing hats. So basically how I go about finding hats, it's very simple. What I'll do is I'll go to the search engine and just pretty much type in the hat, and then I will sell similar off of someone that has a very similar item, or I'll go to some stores that I know do very well with hats and I'll just sell similar, or I'll just go to my own store and basically just sell similar. So let's see what the first one is. This is a rip curl. Or a Billabong, my bad. So since I don't have this exact hat on my store, I'm not able to sell similar. But essentially what you want to do is try to find a top rated seller, because they're going to have at least somewhat of a good template. And I actually messed up on this hat listing because I didn't for some reason stopped halfway, so I had to redo them on my bed, which is incongruent, but it still gets the job done. So for hats, it's very simple. I'll get a front facing shot, side profile, the other side profile, then it looks like another. You kind of want to get up and get the top of the hat, and then okay, that's kind of a bad example. So yeah, the top of the hat, then the bottom brim, making sure you get all this, because some hats are disgusting, like where the sweatband is. So only try to source hats that are actually in good condition, that smell good. You don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to clean hats and stuff. That's not what you want to do. So, and then the last photo is just getting the strap here. So always get the back, whether it's a snapback or strap back, or if it's fitted. If it's fitted, let's see, I don't think I listed a fitted hat today, but I do have a hat video on my YouTube channel, basically going in and going over every single thing you need to know when it comes to selling hats on eBay. So that's one. This is a Notre Dame hat, and as you can see, I get the strap. So always get the strap, because it'll usually have the brand there, the brand name, or if it's a college like this, you can see it, and it's very easy, because I'm not really good with colleges. So when I'm searching for it, I just put hat cap, and then, I mean, all these are probably good. I just got an offer. It's a pretty low ball offer. I hate countering because I usually never get it, but we'll see. Then I have a short key script that I basically saying I'll ship out same day. I'll ship out immediately. That way you get extremely fast shipping. And so if you're going to counter, try to give them some value if you can. Alright, so if you can't really find a top rated one, find one that has somewhat of a good title in the structure. And in the hat video, I talk about the best structure to have your hats. I'm trying to think where I should put this thing. And then I just airdrop everything basically, and just drag it all in. So I have an iPhone. I take all my photos on my iPhone, and then just drag it on, and then I just airdrop it, and then go to my downloads, and then just drag it all in. So just find something and then drag everything in. And then what is this one? Miami Heat. Pretty simple. Found a bunch of vintage hats today. They're not like the best brands. They're just, well, I don't think that first Clipper one was vintage, but some of these are vintage, and I'm still gonna just price it low because I'm not like a hat expert, and I don't think these are like the best brands, even if it was vintage. So I'll still price it like 18 to 24 bucks. And I also search it because you can see like the price of what it's selling at. And so I usually just have like a flat rate. Like I start most of my hats on for like 18, and then I'll do like a 20 to 30% markdown and then keep it around there. And then I put all my hats in the SKU system. So, you know, some of them sit around for a while, but for the most part, some of them also just like, depending on how many I list per day, I'll get that many in sales per day. And so that's a really good place to be. So I do like 10 listings per day hat wise, and then I get around like 10 hat sales per day. I would also be careful with selling like excuse me, wow. I usually sell I said be careful selling like car brand hats because you can get Veroed, so it's a little risky. I think this one's Miami Heat. Yeah. This one's youth. I didn't really realize that, but don't get youth hats or pretty much youth anything. It takes forever for it to sell. And I am not a fan of youth hats at all. I feel like I have a million Brixton hats, and I feel like they don't sell that well. But I always find them at the bins. Like, it's insane. I feel like I have a bunch in my store. Alright, this is the last one, and then we'll show you guys a listing process. Levi's bucket hat. Bucket hats sell really good for me. Like, really good. I feel like they all like sell within 30 days. I'm like constantly selling bucket hats. I guess it's because it's summer and it protects your face from the sun. Alrighty. If you guys are getting value, make sure you smash the like button because we're going to get straight into it right now. We're going to be showing you the listing process, how I do it. So we have 10 right here. And make sure you have fast Wi-Fi. That way, they're almost all finished downloading. So let's do some speed here. I'll show you how fast you can list hats. If you want to go to my full hat course for free on YouTube, check it out. So California Love, hat cap, snapback, trucker, because this is a trucker, mesh back, Billabong, bear. I mean, that title is pretty much like perfect. I'll just add adult just to try to fill up the title more, but you always want to fill up the title as fast as you can. For hats, I'll do the brand or basically what it is, like the main theme of a hat, then hat cap, then whether it's a snapback or a strap back or fitted, and then so it'll be like the size pretty much, and then the style. If it's a trucker, just put trucker, and if there's mesh, you can put mesh, which is a good keyword. Then you can put the brand. You don't necessarily for hats have to put the brand in the beginning. I'd say the theme, or if it's like a team, if it's a basketball team or whatever, you want to put that in the beginning. The brand, no one really searches for like a brand unless it's an Adidas like trefoil hat. So this title's pretty good. Usually I just put baseball cap, adjustable. You don't have to like be perfect with hats, honestly. Hats can be pretty saturated, and but they always kind of eventually sell. Making sure that microphone is not muted. That would not be good. All right. I usually just start the price at 18, and then if you want to be really competitive, you could do like $4.99 shipping for hats, or you could just do $5.95 or up to $6.80. But I'd say $5.95 is like the standard for hats, where it's like people would be willing to pay that for sure. So one down, vintage Notre Dame. Fighting Irish hat cap, strap back, blue, clover, football, adult. College teams are good. Like I said, any sports team is just going to be good when it comes to hats. Any baseball team does really good, obviously. Okay. What brand is this? How the heck do you spell that? Boom. It's blue, right? Alrighty. All right. I don't think this one's vintage. Los Angeles Clippers hat, strap back, and this is new era. Red. Boom. And like, if you guys are listing on your phone, I feel for you. I used to be there, and it's horrible. It takes forever with the computer. It's just so fast, especially if you have like a really nice mouse like this one, the Logitech. I think it's called like M7 or something. It's like $100 at Best Buy. It's really good. And like, you can charge it right there. And because for the Macs, I used to have a Mac one, but I like how you can pretty much program this to do different things to make things faster. It's very like productive mouse, and it also, you can charge it while you're using it. With the Mac, it's like they have the weirdest like placement for the charger. This thing lasts like 30 days for a charge. It's insane. 18, and it's just really fast. And this wheel right here, it just like, it'll spin. It's like still spinning. You would only know if you have one, but they're worth it, especially for eBay. You can just fly through listings. Alrighty. Boom. We're flying through here. If you guys are getting any value, make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. All right, Miami Heat, vintage Miami Heat. Hat cap, strap. Jiaropack, adjustable. All right. What brand is this? Sports Specialties. Ooh, that's a crazy good tag. This could be a very expensive hat. Sports Specialties is a super banger. So I'm just gonna price this one way up. Very rare that you find a Sports Specialties hat in condition like this. Very vintage brand. Honestly, like, this could be a very expensive hat. And I might get caught slipping here, but I'm just gonna price this up. Rather price it up than price it low and then get like rocked, and then I can bring it down in the future. I'll just do $8.90 shipping, because you know this might be a $100 plus hat. I don't really know. I'm not a hat expert. I just know that that's a really good hat brand. Vintage Los Angeles Lakers. Strap back, adjustable. All right. What brand is this? Is it Sports Specialties? That would be insane. Twins Enterprise. Never heard of it. It looks like a vintage hat though. All right. We'll mark this one up too. It looks vintage. So yeah, like $5.95, $6.80, and then $8.90 if you think you have like a banger. People will pay that. It's insane. All right, we're almost done here. I don't know. I'm just putting keywords in there. Beige, outdoor. So Levi's bucket hat, cap, sun hat, beige, one size fits all outdoor, adult fishing, streetwear. I don't know. Just putting the keywords in. Levi's bucket hat, beige. It's not reversible. With item specifics, make sure you only add things that apply and remove anything else that does not apply, like this stuff right here. Cabela's hat cap, strap back, gray, adjustable. Boom, boom. Yeah, when you're sourcing, just make sure you only find things or buy things that are actually in good condition without any crazy stains or sweat stains or like a weird smell to it. Just like that way, it's just you don't get returns and you don't have to like I never wash my hats because I just try to source like the best hats possible, like very light wear or just it's not like noticeable wear. But that is it for today, guys. We are 20 minutes in, so thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys very soon. Make sure you're subscribed and smash the like button if you haven't already. All right, guys, peace out.